Hey everybody, it's Jen, Scrapbena Creations. I'm back with Studio 6 Creations, and this was the mood board that we had for the month of September. And I actually printed out the mood board on an 8.5 by 11 photo quality paper because I was so inspired by this mood board. So sometimes a mood board can just give you ideas, and sometimes, you can literally use the mood board. And I really, when I saw the images and the colors, I wanted to do a pocket letter using the actual images. So I'm going to use the paper pad from, it's a Recollections. It was one of those hot buys. You'll see it here in a second after I stop cutting all my images. But it's the Mint and Pink collection, and it has a lot of gold in it. So I'm going to use that for all the backgrounds. And this is just a template I made out of cardstock, and just so that I don't have to have the plastic down and I know where I'm headed. So this is the first card, and these are macarons, which they're just so beautiful. I've never had one, but I'm hoping to try one very, very, very soon. And this is a die cut that I was gifted, and it was the perfect color of mint. So I'm just going to use glossy accents in my fine line bottle and just adhere that down, and that's that card. I love the simplicity of it, but the picture is just gorgeous. So the second card here, I'm just showing you some washi that I pulled because I wanted to bring in the gold. So this is like a peachy pink picture of an ocean meeting the sand, and this was just a piece of scrap I had from a Dear Lizzie Neapolitan 3x4 Project Life card. So I'm just going to ground the image with that. I'm going to bring in some gold washi tape here in a minute. These washi tapes for the most part are the new Heidi Swap ones that you can get at Michael's, and they come in a package of 8, I think it is. So I didn't know where I wanted to go with this, so I'm going to leave it for now, and you're going to see I'm going to come back to it. So this is a gorgeous picture of some flowers in a bucket, and I'm going to use this Heidi Swap heart washi just on either side. And then I'm going to, I think I bring in some cork because I loved kind of the soft palette, and there was a lot of wood grain in it. So yeah, I'm going to bring in, this is a Amy Tan heart that I die cut using cork, and I just stamped the word laugh on it. I'd had that in my stash. So this is probably my favorite one. It's this peach and silver camper, and I'm going to use this Hello, My Name is Status. And at first I tried it with the Coastal Cabana Stampin' Up! Ink, but you can't tell really on camera, but it's really blotchy. So I changed my mind and went to this gold. And I like that, so I'm just going to start adhering stuff down. I bring in some washi tape for this one as well, so this is another Heidi Swap one. Loving these washi tape. And they were really, well priced as well. So I'm just kind of figuring out how I want this, and then I end up putting another strip of washi down because I felt like it wasn't wide enough, and it was really easy to line up. So I like that, you can have it thin or thick depending on the look you're going for. So this is just another cork that I die cut, and I stamped using a Heidi Swap stamp, Remember. And I'm going to kind of put that on a tilt, which I don't normally do, but I did like the way that turned out. So this is my pocket where I'm going to have my letter. And I just wanted to bring in some flashy gold glitter, so I just cut down a piece of glitter paper, and that's a Michael's Hello card. And I was inspired by the feathers on that picture, even though I didn't use that picture, but I brought in the feather here on that card. So this, I'm bringing in a teal minty doily. These were Recollections as well. I just wanted to start using them up, so I'm going to cut that off and save that piece. And then this is a photograph of an old door, and I just love it. It reminds me of when I took a trip to Italy. So that's it for now on that one. This one here is a beautiful picture of a woman holding balloons, and it's really hard to see, so I wanted to back it on pink so that it didn't get lost on that card. And I'm just going to adhere this down, and I'm going to come back to this one as well. So I think getting down to the last row, just a pretty like wood grain pattern. I'm going to put some washi down the right hand side of that card. And the other picture is a picture of multicolored marshmallows, and it's so beautiful. I love it. So you'll see on this picture here, when I turn it back around, there's some wording on it, so I have to make sure I cover that up, just on the bottom left-hand corner there. So I'm going to kind of put these a little bit, you know, not right in line with each other, but I love that bowl of marshmallows. And this is just another cut apart off of a 3x4 Project Life card. So I'm going to trim that off, and then I'm going to bring that doily after this. I guess this is a wood veneer that says "You are awesome." And yeah, so here's this other doily piece that I'm going to use to cover up that little bit of writing that was on the mood board. And if I did this again, I would have grounded that wood veneer. It looks like it's kind of just hanging out there, but that's okay. I love this one too. So this is like a Ferris wheel. I'm going to use some more Heidi Swapp gold washi with polka dots and adhere this one down. And then I'm going to, I die cut a cork geotag. So I'm just going to adhere that to the top right hand corner. And that one's so pretty, I didn't want to do much to it. So now I'm bringing this back, and I found these words. This says cherish, and then it has the definition. So I decided to cut that up and use it on this card. Now, I like it on the water, on the picture itself, but I sort of wish now that I had put it below, because I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like it covers up too much of the photo, but I guess really how much of it do you need to see? I don't know, it's one of those placement things, but you know, you commit at the time. So I'm just going to put those words on, and then I'm going to get out some gold sparkle enamel dots. I think these are Doodlebug. I got them at Christmas time. So that one's finished now, and then I'm going to bring back the balloons, and I just used a Lawn Fawn heart die here that cuts out little hearts. I didn't really know what to do with this one. I wanted something else, but wasn't quite sure. And in the end, I had another one of those definitions, and I cut them up and put them on that as well. So now I'm just going to put everything in the pockets, and I love how it turned out. I love the colors in this mood board and in these pictures. So this one I struggled to get in a little bit because I didn't cut down that tag enough, but so I'm just going to go through and show you the rows, and then I do have some still pictures of the pictures coming up. So thanks everyone for watching. We have Life with Evie guest designing for us this month, and looking forward to seeing what this has inspired for you guys. Please come over and share your creations over on our Facebook page. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.